Sounds like BrainsOutt. Don't think twice, just blank. Back with another chart breakdown, aka a technical analysis by yours truly, Andrew Dubois. That bitch silent. Don't wear it out. So it's the middle of the week, August 8/24, and we got Euro out here. Just really gonna go through top down. I'm gonna take her down. Chill, Drew. I'm gonna take you from the top time frame down, and I'm just gonna really show you how I section off personally. So we are on the monthly. So let's just take a picture. Let's look at what's relevant because this is a lot of data. Because I have it on the line chart, it doesn't look like it, but each candlestick is all representative of a month. So 12 of these is a year. So we don't need all this data, but I just like to look at it collectively, get an idea. Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, it shouldn't be too much done on the monthly. You should really just be scanning. Just really scan. But for me, I like to have, I want to work my way up to being a swinger. So I like to just look at what's going on, section it off, and if I can have, the year plan, why not? I'm not gonna sit there and try to draw up every 5 minutes. I like clear charts and clearing my head, clearing my mind. But sometimes structure just gives you, it gives you what you've been waiting for. I'll draw something there. Let's draw something there. So yeah, let's keep that there. All right. I feel better. I don't know about you. So that's sectioned off. We can add this too. Okay. Real messy. Let's focus in. Drop down. So we clearly see we're in a downtrend. We're in a bearish market. We've been in a bearish market since about March 2020. So let's focus up. Um, if this was too confusing for you, let's take this off because it's just being adjustable. I've learned from quite a few mentors, but it's just about being able to adapt and know yourself. Still learning about myself. Shout out my ladies. So I mean my mom and my woman. That's what I meant. Y'all chill. So anyways, we had a counter trend here. We're on the weekly now. Obviously my black represented my monthly because I like to stay color coordinated. Because you really want to focus your mind on the task at hand. So I like to keep my colors the same. So you'll see that my monthly is my black, my weekly is my white. Where you at? Okay, so we have a counter trend in which it broke, came back up. And this is me just sectioning it out. I might not do this in 10 years, in 15 years, but for right now, I just do it. I'm still a student. I'm still learning. Same thing. All right, so we had a breakdown, broke down, found support. So where we at? Let's get rid of this too. All right. So we had the head and shoulders here. If you can't see it, came down, came back, retested, double top here, fell below. Found a little consolidation range where it tested the zone. So this was a little last kiss and came down. More like shooting star, but yeah, came down, dropped down. We got a evening star and an engulfing. Drop down, double bottom. If you can't see it, your eyes will get better. Somewhat of an inverted head and shoulders, but it's not that deep. But if you want to look at it like that, you can. Little Batmans everywhere and all types of stuff. It's up to you. I see little kids running in Halloween costumes, hoodies. Like you just gotta have a creative imagination and be able to see things through all the mud. That's why zooming out is so big and staying on these high time frames and then going down when you're really sure. It's essential. It's essential. So yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, drop down, retest, 1, 2, came down, did a little boom, head and shoulders came up. It's not really valid because technically you're in a bearish market, so you're not looking for bullish patterns. But they print. So use it if you can, you know. So we came back up, retested this higher time frame monthly, mind you. We're still on the weekly, they ain't even dropped down. We're still on the weekly, drop down. We broke this support here, broke through structure. I feel comfortable dropping down now. Let me draw support here for y'all. Yeah, you might hear Kodak Black in the background. So I'm just from Florida. It's just gonna come. It's just and I'm Zoe Haitian. Shout out my Zoes. It just be like that. You can't hate it, so love it. So broke through support, came back up, retested, came up again. So it seems that we might be finding a little bit of support here, and we might want to push back up to this zone or push all the way back up here and retest. But we're definitely still on a bearish market. Let's see how long we're on a daily. So we know, remember, monthly, black, weekly, white. We're only 3 time frames deep. So we're on the daily now. We're seeing structures been broken, broke to the downside. This is monthly to monthly. This is a full on swing, ladies and gentlemen. Full on swing. 900 pips. Halfway, do the math, 450. So let's look and see if price is slowing down at all. This man is hard. Too loud. So we got this monthly support, big high time frame support. So we got a strong chance it could push back up to this kind of trend line, or this trend line, excuse me, and push back up. And we might have a nice counter trend just like this one over here. These are big counter trends. These are huge counter trends. So when you get better, when you get more fluid, you're able to ride and just understand that structure. It's a big kind of trend. But if you understood this zone right here, it came back, did a quick retest, and usually it comes back up. Usually it breaks out the zone, gives you a quick retest for people who can't wait, and sometimes it gives you one of these for people who can. You know, I'm working on can. Just being more patient and transferring that wealth. Don't let that go over your head. So we're on the daily, we're still breaking down. We got a trend line. It's been respecting. We have double top. This looks like a triple top, but you can call it double top. It's up to you. Yeah. So bomb. We got an evening star. Bomb. We got an evening star variation. Or excuse me, a engulfing variation with somewhat of a inverted hammer. Yeah, I throw that away. Let's just call it a triple top and call this a bearish variation. Then we have a tweezer top, but you can just call it engulfing. So price dropped, descended, came up, showed this little consolidation. There's a lot of bodies in sections like this. I gotta start the music for this. There's a lot of bodies and sections like this, and this is the big phenomenon of trading. Why people's journeys are some are so long, and others can be, um, it can look like luck, but stuff like this catches people's pockets more than stuff like this. I don't know why, but this right here, look at this. Morning star. I mean, excuse me, engulfing. Doji, 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 doji. Probably got sellers in here. Probably got sellers in here. Came back. This closed. Sellers in here got stopped out probably with this week. This catches a lot of bodies. A lot of bodies. Simply because of the limbic system. Simply because of the emotions. Simply because of the memories. A lot of bodies. So that's why I do this just for educational purposes to put stuff out here, and let's just get a big picture and keep what they say, kiss? Keep it simple, stupid. Just keep trading as simple as possible. I don't have a big community, I don't have a big following, I don't, just strictly educational. Let's see what's up with these charts. You got to see what's up with you. That's up to you. But let's see what's up with these charts. When you get good and you get back to it, let's get on these charts. So we got price descending. We got lower lows and lower highs being made, many counter trends being made, you know. So based at this support, which is a little ugly to me, we got Wiction down here. We got Wiction down here, which lines up nice here. And this would have been a break of structure in which it retested and pushed up. So that's nice right there. So we're going to add that too. That's why you got to be able to be fluid. Go back up, come back down. Go back up, come back down. Stroke game. Chill, Drew. Chill. Chill. All right. So, so we're at a monthly support. A lot of pips in here. I'm going to drop down to the 4 hour for you. So we're in the belly of the beast, the higher time frame. We got a long push. Price, it looks like it's a little exhausted, but if we were to draw something, we could draw this. Once you train yourself, all this just disappears, and then really all you see is the line that you have down here. But I can ignore that. It just comes. It comes with time and a lot of passion. So obviously we had the support. We're in the belly of the beast. A monthly support or demand, if you want to call it. And we got price that can push up or even test this trend line back up here. So I would say buys, but I'm not going to. Disclaimer. But if I was to give you some type of imagery, possibilities, possibilities. I don't know what baby pips or anything else IML might have told you. I took it too back in 2018. I don't know what they're telling you. I don't know if this is a harmonic or whatever. This is how I break the chart down. Looks bearish to me. We might have a push back up to come and find a lower high and then continue on unless price breaks structure. So based off of this, for me, yeah, structure's obviously up here. If I erased everything and kept it really, really simple, I thought I erased everything. I hit it. If I erased everything and kept it really, really simple, like I said, trading view, bomb, 4 hour, I got it gray. Keep it really simple. Same colors, they're gonna be like this all the way 2050. I don't care. This is the way it stands. Bottom. We're looking at a range. How many pips? Almost 300 pips in this zone. Or if it wants to get nasty, you could do some stuff like this. Or And that's why we get out our emotions and we trade what we see, not what we think. But yeah, like I said, my bad, Kodak. Sounds like brains out. Don't think twice, just blank. Another chart breakdown. EURAUD by Andrew Dubois. It's silent. Don't wear it out. But y'all stay blessed and happy trading.